Is I'm live? Let me see. Got the chat on. Let's see what's going on. All right, they go to Payal unit. There they go. Come in with your thumbs up, Jack. You know what time it is. Mm-hmm. You know what time it is. What's up, gang? What's going on? Yeah. You say happy Saturday? It's happy Sabbath day. You know what I'm talking about? It's happy Sabbath day. This is this is time you supposed to be meditating to God, cause this supposed to be church. You know what I'm saying tonight. It started Friday night to you know what I'm talking about. You know how that go. If you say you're a Christian and all that, you know your belief. But anyway, pay y'all. Check this out, gang. Y'all ready for the tea? You know you gotta throw me up cause you know it's guaranteed. You know what I'm talking about. Man, man, y'all. Look. Y'all know what puzzle mean? Y'all wanna know what puzzle mean when they come into Kenneka Jenkins? First of all, let's drop the purple hearts in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's see who are in the J4K community. Drop that purple heart, y'all, cause she deserve it. I mean, man, look. Man, all this tea I been spilling, she deserve this, man. Well, everybody need to wake up now, cause now I got some more tea. Man, this tea so hot, y'all. I mean, man. Mm-hmm. Now I just want to say this, gang. What puzzled me? What Andrew Holmes said. Now look, man, when that man said she was in the lobby and he watched it from the lobby, right? Walked to the elevators. Don't know what button she pushed, you know what I'm saying? We don't know, but the elevator went down. And guess who we see? Killer. Now check this out, right? At this point in time, I ain't saying he got something to do with it. But if you listen it closely, cause I was like, I want to know why would Andrew Holmes say these things, you know what I'm saying? And then what he mentioned, now I see why they had to get. That's why he had to lead the J4K community. That's why he couldn't say no more after that, cause he really dropped the ball. You know what I'm talking about? He really dropped the ball, y'all. He really did. Man, y'all. When that man went live on Facebook, keep this in mind. They never did a press conference, right? A press conference like they'll do an Asher murder. Like you'll see the police chief with all his lieutenants in the back and sergeants. And you know what I'm saying? And they'll throw a press conference so the cameras, the news, all and they can give you an update on the case and tell you what happened. It wasn't none of that. He had to go on Facebook. And why is that? Cause that's what all the drama was on Facebook. Cause it wasn't going viral on national news and the main outlets. It was going viral on Facebook. Cause thanks to Irene, that's how we knew about Kenneka Jenkins, right? Right? I'm just trying to show y'all how this uh how much they try to play this game with us, y'all. Let me see. What? Hold on. I'm gonna need some more thumbs up than that. Man, you mean tell me it's 115 and 68 likes? You know what I'm talking about? Oh no, we ain't gonna do that tonight. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't finna do that, Jack. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. It's just about any mean necessary. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Yeah. Throw Kenneka up. Shut. Well, look. Like for Kenneka. Like for Kenneka then. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm just finna show you how this I told y'all it dawned on me. I told y'all that didn't it? Then I been showing y'all in pieces, right? Let me see y'all what going on. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. We gotta do better than that. I still need them thumbs up. And I need everybody to share so they can put me in the address so everybody can hear this. Ain't this what we been waiting on, y'all? To at least, you know what I'm talking about? If you part of Jacob, ain't this what we been waiting on? At least a break or something, you know what I'm saying? Give me some kind of closure. Now look, y'all remember the story with Andrew Holmes, right? And he said she was in the lobby. And then he gave a timeline at 3:20. Why would he say that? It wasn't like it was a lie. Cause just say he actually see her in the lobby. Right? Just say he did see her in the lobby, gets on the elevator. Right? Cause keep this in mind. He seen what he seen, but he didn't know if they were gonna release the video like that. Well, they gonna release the video, but you gotta think about if the narrative that he gave us, and you get the actual footage, and you actually watch and go back to timeline, you gonna be like, damn, Andrew home. It makes sense why you said she was in the lobby at 3:20 and she went in the elevator and the elevator went down. So that means she went down in the elevator like at 3:25, but it was really at 2:25. And I'm gonna show you why that he said that, cause Killer was seen an hour later. Could be an hour later, but it could be at 2 something. So now I need y'all to help me figure this out. Why did y'all? I want y'all to listen closely to the news media.
Responds to her.
Around 3:30 a.m., Kenneka enters a lower-level kitchen in the hotel. She walks out of frame, but then she's captured walking here on another camera.
Y'all hear that? Listen closely to why Larry Rogers Jr. ain't on the case no more. Think about it. Why Miss Teresa had to get rid of him? Cause look how he talking.
Responds to her.
Around Kenneka roaming the hotel. Shows Kenneka Jenkins walking with friends at the Crown Plaza Hotel early Saturday morning. We see her a few hours later by herself. At one point, she stumbles out of an elevator.
Y'all see that a few hours later. A few hours later, listen to the narrative. Right? Is y'all paying attention to the narrative? Watch this.
Later, she repeatedly hits the wall walking down this hallway. Another camera catches her running into a stairwell and then catching her fall. Video time codes appear to show Kenneka roaming the hotel for over an hour.
Over an hour. So either way it go. Either way it go. You can say this at 9 and you can say this at 9, 12, whatever time you want to say, it's still gonna show this. Cause when Andrew Holmes said about 3:20, she gets off on the she go to the elevator and the elevator went down. Guess where I showed y'all where Killer was? Where Killer was, y'all. Y'all see what I'm saying now? And we see him at the elevator. So either way, if you try to tell a lie, the footage still gonna reveal the mystery. Man, look, watch this.
She's trying to find her way, and no one from Crown Plaza Hotel responds to her.
Around 3:30 a.m., Kenneka enters a lower-level kitchen in the hotel. She walks out of frame, but then she's captured walking here on another camera. But we still don't see her entering the freezer.
That's why they got to keep showing the lower level, cause that's where you'll get most of your. You can basically rule it as a crime scene. You can rule it at a crime scene, right? That's why they said, but why would they say she walking in the freezer, but she captured her on the lower level on the camera? So that means they seen the same thing that Andrew Holmes seen. Right?
I want to see her literally actually walking into this freezer and closing us up within this freezer.
I want all of the recordings, all of the communications, all of the reports, the statements that were taken. I want to know the individuals that were there.
Tonight, Rosemont police say 31 people were at the party with Kenneka inside the hotel room, booked with a fraudulent credit card. Police say they're still trying to identify and find 15 of the partygoers.
Now look, nobody ain't never said nothing about investigating the staff. Right? I'm showing y'all this because we got to start fresh again, and then look how we finna go back in time, like when we first, you know what I'm saying? Now watch this. We already know the hour theory, right? Before we get started, right? We already know the hour theory, right? Drop it in my chat, you know what I'm talking about, y'all. Drop it in my chat. We know the time's off for an hour. We know they cut the cameras off. We know that in the same time frame when they try to say an hour theory, right? All right.
Meanwhile, autopsy and toxicology results have yet to be released.
Why is Kenneka dead? That's where we need to be. We will get to the bottom of it. We will only go to where the facts lead us.
Kenneka's family attorneys say they...
And then look, if y'all look at the timeline up here, what do the timeline say? Right? This in the beginning. Keep this in mind. This in the beginning. Y'all see how they got the timeline on there, right? So if they got 232 on her, why would they show her? Look.
She's trying to find her way, and no one.
Hours later by herself. At one point, she stumbles out of an elevator. Later, she repeatedly hits the wall walking down this hallway. Another camera catches her running into a stairwell and then catching her fall. Video time codes appear to show Kenneka roaming the hotel for over an hour.
So why would they say if she roamed the hotel over an hour, but you just showed her at 2-something walking in the freezer? At 2-something show her walking in the freezer, but you got a narrative with an hour theory, right? But how would she be roaming the hall if you show her walking in the freezer at 2-something? So how would she be roaming in the hall for an hour if you showing this? Y'all see what I'm saying now? And this in the beginning. This in the beginning, y'all. I want that to sink in. I just wanted to sink in, cause now we finna go back to Andrew home, and now we gotta listen to him again, and it really is done on y'all. Then be like, now I see why they couldn't tell everything. Hold on, gang. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna mute my microphone, y'all. Y'all drop it in my chat. You know what I'm talking about? Man, we see what's going on. Thumb your boy up. Okay, y'all, I'm back. My bad, y'all. All right. Now look. Now y'all see how they screwed the time? Well, they tried to screw the time up. She can't roam the halls for an hour if she in the freezer. She cannot roam the hall for an hour. The time stamp say 2:32. Let's get this understood. Man, let's get this understood.
Conducting their own independent investigation. They're also considering a second autopsy. Rob and Erica, that's because there's still a lot of unanswered questions tonight.
Well, you know, it's curious because we heard that the authorities were going to show the family the 36 hours of surveillance tape, but clearly they haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, at about 3 o'clock this afternoon, they said they had not seen that video, and they've been requesting it for about 48 hours. All right.
You see that? Y'all see how time ticking? He was like, damn, I'm curious why they ain't see the video yet. Playing dumb, but you got a whole narrative. Talking about she roamed the house for an hour. So guess who Andrew and the news media working with? Hold up, y'all. I gotta pull Andrew Holmes up. My bad, y'all. Y'all know how it is. Yeah, the kush is on deck. All right. I'm trying to pull the video up, y'all. Cause I'm working with my other device. Cause I got to use it for the audio. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm good, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I got to roll up and fire up on this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Mainly trying to find her way back to the lobby.
Hold on, y'all.
Been
Do
active
this
from
again.
You got people want to get interested in what you're talking about. So, you're hurting the family more.
You hurt, and how hurt has the family been? You've been with them for days.
You know what? Man, you know what? It's an unexplainable pain that mother is going through in that family. And then they have to turn around, not only deal with the death, but also deal with the social media stuff that's coming out there. That's that lady's baby. And as you stated, if that was our child, man, that's my baby they talking about. You're falsifying stuff about my child. That's not my child's character. So get the facts right, and let's deal with what we have to deal with ahead.
All right, so it's been 5 minutes. I see y'all saying that. Andrew, talk to us about the facts. This is, and I want everybody to be prepared for this. We are reactive people, and I know everybody.
Now I want y'all to look. I want y'all to pay attention to Andrew Holmes' voice. And I want y'all to watch the footage as he talking, y'all. Cause this is the only way that you gonna wake up and smell the Folgers. You know what I'm talking about? Watch this.
Want to know what happened. Everybody put out their own stories. Let's talk about what actually happened. Let's talk about what the video actually shows and where we.
Now look. Keep this in mind, y'all. You got one or two options. You can go with this timeline or you can go with this timeline. Right? Gotta pick one. Let's go.
Yeah, all right. And since y'all being very impatient, thank you. Andrew, what's the facts?
Well, first and foremost, thank all of you all for joining in, and thank you other activists out there for being on the front line too, and everybody out there with the protests, and everybody out there with the prayers. But the video showed the young lady in the lobby, and I watched her from the lobby walk to the elevator. Now,
All right, hold on. Let me stop it right here. Let me stop it right here, y'all. It's only fair for us to watch this video. And let's see what the video shows. Oh man, y'all, I've been talking all this time. I'm glad that y'all said my microphone was off. Appreciate that, Kenya the Beaver. I appreciate that. I'm over here running my mouth, y'all. I got to do it all over again. All right. Now check this out. You got 210, or you could believe this at 110. Now remember these two girls, right? Did they come in with Irene? Didn't I show y'all the pictures of when Irene first came in, right? Let's see. Y'all just let's see. This who Irene came in with, right? Keep this in mind. These people is already in the room. Do and one of these people look like they came in with Irene? Cause check this out. That mean Irene people still in the room. And that mean they left the room when Irene went live.
On a plane, I was putting two and two together. I was reading shit. I was looking at shit on my laptop. I was looking at evidence, videos, from interviews, and a lot of shit didn't add up, and a lot of shit did add up. But check this out. So when you start separating facts from opinions in the Kenneka Jenkins case, you gotta take in consideration a lot of shit. First off, we're gonna talk about fact number one. Fact number one, Irene. Oh shit, let me move this down because hold on. Okay, we're gonna talk about fact number one. Irene and Monifa, or none of the kids in that room, are savage.
And look, y'all see French K went outside to go check on to see what they was up to, right? Remember he sent me the letter, y'all, and he gave a timeline too of actually what time this was going on. Cause remember he said he got a noise complaint at 12 something. So that was explain he was running between 12 and 1. Then he said, and keep this in mind, Kenneka is already in here, right? Man, y'all better shut. Wait a minute. Y'all better get them thumbs up, Jack. Cause I ain't playing it tonight. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what time it is. I got Friends K letter. There's one letter that everybody really need to be sure. Forget about this video, cause they know what's on the footage. That letter alone, that's what y'all need to be sure on everything. Cause look, he said it was strange things in the parking lot. Keep this in mind, we got parking lot footage, but y'all ain't never seen the shuttle bus, right? Keep this in mind, you got a hotel packed and nobody ain't seen the shuttle bus on the footage. So that means the shuttle bus is hauling, you know what I'm talking about, uh, uh, doctors, lawyers, college students, you know what I'm talking about? It's the reason why they ain't showing y'all a shuttle bus. And they ain't showing y'all bag boys. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't showing y'all what's going on across the street, and I'm trying to reveal it to y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Cause, well, it'll make sense when I pull all this shit up. All right, guys, let's get back to it. Now look, boom. This would make sense if Irene said Bree was gone before the party even got started. But when Zach asked her what time the party got started, and Irene said the party got started at 2 something. So that means, you know what I'm saying, at 1:26, Bree already gone. Cause remember, 2 something, Kenneka finna come up missing. You see what I'm saying, y'all? And we finna get back to Andrew Holmes' statement, you know what I'm talking about. Cause look, check this out. Just say if this was at 2:26, it still would show Kenneka getting off on the elevators at 2:25. So they probably could manipulate the camera, didn't know what they were gonna come out with. They let you know the footage is out of sync, right? Cause you can look at it like that, right? You can look at it like this. Ooh, well, if Kenneka came up missing at 2 something, and then now you got Bree coming out in the hotel with 2, but Irene said Bree been gone. Right? So you can't accuse the motherfucker that wasn't there at the party, right? That's all I'm just saying. Now look. French K come out the lobby. Let's do it again, y'all. This at 110. 110. And these the same girl. Look. She was in the bathroom while she was in the bathroom watching them pour the drink. She the one came out behind Tanasia. Pouring the drink, right? Her right here. Right? So, if she was in the bathroom and came out and the party was still going on, that mean at 110, that's when, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, T.Y. could have went live. Just got do going live. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they came back, but we'll figure that out. All right, watch this, y'all.
And savvy. They are savage or savvy enough to pull off a heinous crime like that, of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? When I say a heinous crime, I'm talking about like really killing somebody from strangulation, overdose, or stabbing them with a needle with drugs in that system, and then
Now
throwing
you
it down in
look.
the freezer.
Did y'all hear everything he just pinpointed out? He said strangulation, that we know she been choked, stabbed with needles, meaning that she could have been injected with a drug. Just say, y'all don't know if the girl, just say, if she, just say she took a drug, you know what I'm talking about, but it would get so weird. Somebody probably injected her with the drug. They ain't never told you how it got in her system, but you know what I'm saying? You the toxicology folks, y'all supposed to determine if this drug was injected, if it was taken orally, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm saying? Look what Zach just mentioned. He really just told everything what he about to say. Think about the freezer.
To pull off a heinous crime like that, of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? When I say a heinous, I'm talking about like really killing somebody from strangulation, overdose, or stabbing them with a needle with drugs in that system, and then throwing their body in a freezer. They're not that type of. I'm not saying Monifa is dumb. I'm not saying Irene is dumb, but they don't got that type of intelligence. Their IQ level isn't on that type of upper echelon to do some shit like.
So that explains why would they had to get Bree Bree out of there. If you look at it, if Bree Bree didn't know what was going on, why Cece leading her out the room? And then Cece leaving Pucky out the room. Cece is with Bree Bree and she with Pucky. So that means she's separating the friends and the family. Right? Look. Look, y'all. Just pay attention. While y'all talking about Cece on the move to me. Look. There she go. With family. That's probably why Zach said, man, I don't think the friends came in there with no intention to kill, stab people with needles and overdose and strangulation and all that. Now watch this.
That. Just think about that for a second. Remember, these are young girls from the west side of Chicago. Not saying they're dumb, but we really, realistically thinking. For number two, Kenneka's death did not occur in a hotel. Kenneka did not die in room 926. Let me get this out of here. Let me say this. Kenneka did not die in room 926. Kenneka died in a... Kenneka died downstairs. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. So, like, people say, oh, she might die in the house, she say free savage, free my little brother, free savage. Kenneka, I saw a motherfucker say, like, yo, she died upstairs and they carried her down. And no, her friends did not have anything to do with her death. You understand what I'm saying? Even after I reviewed the tapes, because I said, yo, I saw the dude that I interviewed, I saw him walking in the hallway. You understand? I had to put two and two together.
Now look, where Cece just came from again. Y'all see that? I didn't see Cece come back in the hotel. Did y'all just see that? When did Cece get back in the hotel? Now she walking out with Bree Bree. Man. And look. This at 1:26.
You understand? But Shorty ain't had nothing to do with this shit. Remember, I said Irene and Monifa didn't have anything to do with that. They ain't that smart to drug her and all that other shit. She did not die in room 926. Number three, those were just kids turning up at a kickback. Chicago. Drugs, the molly, the weed, the liquor. They having a kickback. They off the shits. They enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? No one came to that party with how much.
Now look. This would be out of ordinary if Kenneka already gone, right? Already missing. And this, just say, now look, you can look at it like this. We just seen him running down the hall, right? But on this camera, they show him getting sheets and blankets. Now they could manipulate this footage and show this at, just say if this was at 3:33, maybe they could be pillows and blankets and they could soundproof the elevators. If you want to look at it as a detective, because you got to look at this with a free mind. Just say, man, maybe this did happen at that 1:33. This could happen at 2:30. You know what I'm saying? He could be helping. You don't want to make too much noise. Cause these too many sheets for some weed smoke. Man, when you in jail, if I know when we want to smoke some bud, some good kush, hey man, give me some towels and wet them joints up. You know what I'm saying, man? You don't need that many. You don't need that many. This look like smuggling like some soundproofs, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, but that's how the way we gonna think. Right? Now look what's going on this camera. Now we gotta think about style. Just say this actually at 228. Cause look. Cause when they show Kenneka, when I show y'all the news media, but then she captured her in this kitchen. And look at the clock on the wall. She walked in this kitchen at 2:30. No doubts about that. That's why the news media had to say, but she captured her. Meaning that y'all got her in two locations at one time. So they got to come up with an hour theory now. Y'all see what I'm saying? And remember when I went live, y'all, and I was showing y'all footage of these people, he picked up coins and change off the floor. He mopped this whole location up, cleaned it and buffed it to a shine. And then all of a sudden, when picking up stuff off the floor, if you been following me, you know what I'm talking about, Jack. Oh man, you already know, and this really some tea now. And look what time it say. So you mean to tell me that red shirt, just say in the reflection in the window, maybe that ain't the red jacket. Maybe it's him. Cause he got a red shirt on too. So somebody had a red shirt on in the lower level in the hallway with the reflection. Y'all see what I'm saying? We know they manipulate the video. I'm showing y'all how they. I'm finna unmanipulate the video. I'm finna unmanipulate the video. Right? Watch this. Now look, this at 221, right? Just say this at 221 and Kenneka finna leave. Y'all see how the time skip? Now look, it show you the route. Cause Kenneka gotta walk down. Look, Kenneka gotta walk right here. Past this camera. And go to the service elevator, right? To the service elevator. Look. Why did y'all see how the time skip? Hold on. So if Kenneka came down here at this time and you see him down here and the red shirt down here, cleaning up down here, and the employee brought her down here, right? And the time mysteriously skipped 20 minutes. Boom. Now look. Watch this. In the same, so that means she walking. Y'all see that? So if Kenneka walking, look, different to show y'all the route. Kenneka walk through her, boom. Why he doing the look? She come out the kitchen. Boom. Kenneka walk out the kitchen. Now she by the bathroom doors. And you see he finna go, what? Now you understand the time skips. Now watch this camera. Boom. Yeah, let's see what the light game up, cause they better get them lights up. And y'all see how I got a label, right? Boom. Then look. He was just vacuuming, right? He was just, look, watch this. What time I just showed y'all when he had the vacuum cleaner. So in 10 minutes, you ready to roll. You packing up. Right? I watch you, clean the whole food court hall, but right now, particular, man, look. And remember on Beach Beauty, when she did the review, they said who they had doing the lineup. One of the maintenance men, right? They said, look, don't y'all remember the video? Hold on. About the employee. Hold on, watch this, y'all. I got to show y'all this. So y'all can see, this is the last person right here, right? Look at the time. Look at this time. And I'm finna go back to a YouTube. They were snitching on each other and they were full of shit. And I caught on and watched this.
Okay, someone sent me this, okay? It was posted on Facebook, but this is actually an employee review from the...
Now keep this in mind. This the same broad they got straight drop. Look. Keep this in mind. This the same YouTuber that straight drop had these folks doing this shit, right? But they had to spill some facts. They got to spill some facts, right? Because you know what I'm saying? Because at this point, they don't know the hotel finna set them up, or at this point, they don't know what's going on. So they snitching. Watch this.
Plaza. All right. I thought it was, I don't know if anybody's seen it or read it or whatever, but this is my first time actually seeing this particular review from employees, and I thought it was worth sharing with you guys, okay? Because, if this was a real employee, writing this and stuff like this, it's definitely worth sharing, all right? So I'm going to, and I'm sorry that the quality is bad. It was like this when I...
And notice when I tell y'all everything gonna be blurry. Don't y'all see that? That's the same tactic they used when it came to Chris Avenue, right? Y'all see that? Now this jump blurry. You know what I'm talking about? But they always say they the one that can clear up shit. Watch this.
Got it. Okay. It looks like it, was screenshot from, the computer or something. So I do apologize about the quality. I tried to clear it up some, but it didn't help much. Okay. So I'm going to read this the best that I can, considering the quality. So just bear with me and listen and see what this person has to say, because It's just, wow. All right, so it says they were intimidated by upper management, customer service representative, which is this person is a former employee, the Crown Plaza, Chicago O'Hare, Rosemont, Illinois. The pros of working at Crown Plaza is you get free lunch, and the cons of working there, upper management, favoritism with employees they could use.
Hold on, y'all. Let me do it like this. I gotta do it like this, y'all. Hold on. I gotta do it like this. Since I got it already set up, right? Hold on, not that. I need this. Now let's go back.
Okay. Let me try to magnify this. Oh no, that makes it worse. Okay. After a girl was found dead in the walk-in cooler, they put all of us on a probationary period. I worked there for over a year, then suddenly the payday following the girl in the kitchen, we couldn't get our pay until we signed a paper saying we agree never to talk to anyone about coworkers, the owners, or anything about the hotel between 9/7/17 and 9/14/17. Okay, so for that whole week, you're not supposed to talk about anything that happened within that week. Okay, those of us who had direct deposit thought we could avoid signing it. We didn't feel comfortable signing that because there was no end date of when we could talk about it. One coworker going to law school said they left this contract open for a lifetime. Like if we are talking about the girl and that night, 10 years from now, they can take us to court. Okay, y'all, and look, like I said, it's hard for me to read this because, it's a little...
Now look. Check this out, gang. Y'all see what time it is? You can go with 2:37 or 1:37. This when Irene was going live at 1:37. This when Kenneka was snatched in the elevators at 1:37. So you can watch this video and make a determination of what's going on. Look. What this look like?
whatever, like blurred. But what I've had to do is I've tilted my screen back, which is helping me see it a little better. So that's what you need to do, then go right ahead. Okay, so it's a lifetime contract that they want them to sign, and they can never talk about that particular week from September 7th to September 14th of 2017. Okay, they can still take them to court. It's a lifetime order. We all know the owner is a lawyer, and it felt like our pay that we worked for was being held hostage. I signed, and I'm here writing because I obtained a lawyer after leaving. It was explained to me that I was forced to sign under this one, no, I can't. Forced to sign under something. Okay, that's not legal. After the protest and the news came to the hotel, we caught the manager in the cooler. We was looking for him for 20 minutes when the maintenance told us where he was. This was 3 to 4 weeks after everything, and we opened the walk-in to see he was taking pictures of the empty freezer area. I didn't like that. And when we questioned him, he was very defensive. After that happened, Christmas came and went, but it didn't feel like Christmas at work or home. I caught myself watching the manager all the time. Then I caught myself watching the maintenance man because we always found them together somewhere in that kitchen. I decided to get on Facebook. Then I seen a lot of YouTube videos at work or to see he was taking pictures of the empty freezer area. I didn't like that. And when we questioned him, he was very defensive. After that happened, Christmas came and went, but it didn't feel like Christmas at work or home. I caught myself watching the manager all the time. Then I caught myself watching the maintenance man because we always found them together somewhere in that kitchen. I decided to get on Facebook. Then I seen a lot of YouTube videos. I found videos on YouTube showing her walking to the kitchen directly to the walk-in and alerting the officer that showing him. I do apologize, y'all. I found videos on.
Y'all seeing this? Look, y'all seeing this, right? Now look, this the same person that was in the lineup that police took pictures in the lineup and had him up on this investigation. Now y'all see how this same YouTuber just straight drop using this person for the info, right? Put this out there, cause I can't do it. You got to do this. So you could be like you could be the first YouTuber that break this case, and you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, y'all? Look. Just say she was walking in the dark. That's probably why she was in the staircase and railings, right? Now look, if this at 1:37, that means Irene went live and somebody made the call to Leonora phone on Kenneka phone. Right? Look. If Irene making a phone call and she got Kenneka phone and sending a text to Leonora, be like, yeah, y'all know, and then look what's on the footage. You see the front desk, right? Boom. Then look, Fresh K come back in the picture, right? This at 1:30. Just say this at 1:36. Ten minutes later, you got Fresh K coming down. Y'all see that? Boom. And now I understand why them YouTubers like, ooh, he got a bloody somebody made a rumor be like, ooh, he had a bloody a handkerchief and he ain't had no bloody handkerchief. The YouTuber that spread that rumor knew, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you on the camera coming down in this location too, so you might as well, you guilty as we is. And I'm gonna expose you cause we ain't on the camera, but you is. That's why they left him out as a passive. So look, you got Fresh K. Just say if Fresh K came down here in this location, that mean that's when the last time they seen her on the footage. Cause remember, when you working in real time and they cutting the cameras off, you know what I'm talking about? They doing this shit in real time. So that's like he coming down there to check see what the fuck going on down there. Like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Videos on YouTube showing him walking to the kitchen directly to the walk-in and alerting the officer that he found her. That was when I decided I was finding new employment.
Now look, y'all. Watch this. This is front desk. What you think he doing? This is just say this at 151. And then look. And look at the time skip. So ain't no telling that he probably could have ran to that location while the camera was off. And look how it skilled. And then look how all these time skip on each camera at a perfect time, man. So you mean to tell me, man, you got people running all around this motherfucker?
Video is wrong and illegal. I loved working at Crown Plaza, but I think unless you are very aware of your surroundings.
So if you got him on the walkie-talkie at 210, that means that's why security could be posted up and be ready to snatch the girl. You know what I'm talking about? And then look, this at 212. Right? So this 212, Kenneka finna come missing in about 20 minutes, right? So let's see what he do on the computer. He already making card keys to a room. Then the guest finna come through. This at 213, right? Y'all see that? Look, what y'all think he doing? Then he put it behind the phone, right? He on the phone again. This at 218. On the walkie-talkie, look, it's time. He on the walkie-talkie, look. The girl finna come up missing right about in this time period. So look who he on the... Yeah. Court paper said, so they let you know Style was involved. Them little Nextel phone, them security phone. It's 2:20, right? And they said Kenneka finna be snatched at 2:30. So now what this look like, right? And we finna, ooh-wee, he gotta take a drink. Well, let me cut the chat on for this. Boom. Look, yeah, he on the walkie-talkie. Now y'all see why he on the walkie-talkie now. They let you know these bitches guilty, Jack. They guilty, y'all. We seen it on footage. You on walkie-talkies and you finna go snatch your body. Look. Now y'all understand why he pasted it. Look at the camera. He got it on the footage. And that's what he was deleting. Cause when he was deleting the footage, I said, if he's deleting the footage at this certain time, let me watch all the other cameras and see what time he finna delete it on. Y'all see that? Look. So Kenneka finna be missing, right? So that means that's who will help cutting the cameras off. Pow! That's who would help cut the cameras out because they knew they finna take Kenneka. Boom, and they go to witness. They go to witness. They go to witness. That took Miss Teresa and said, I seen my baby. She said she seen Kenneka, right? This a witness. This a witness. And you see what he just did? And you mean to tell me you don't know what's going on now? And look at the footage. If the camera said, if Kenneka came up missing around 2-something, even Irene said 2-something. What? And that's when they told Frank K to go down. Y'all see he point down to go. This when Kenneka supposed to be getting off on the elevator around about this time, ain't it, y'all? If you go with this time stamp right here, right? This when Kenneka supposed to be getting off on the elevator, right? In the beginning. In the beginning, right? And what y'all think he watching? Is I'm spilling tea? If I'm spilling tea, thumb me up, Jack. Thumb me up. Ain't this what y'all want? Ain't this what y'all want, the truth? And bury all these conspiracy theories? Look. If this said 220, look, I'ma tell y'all, this said 224 when she got off on the elevator. But at 325, if you go with this, you would listen to Andrew Holmes live. Or maybe just say Kenneka in the just say Kenneka downstairs and Andrew Holmes said she got on the lobby. She went in the lobby and then this when you get killer down there too at the same time. What? Damn. What I just said? If just say if they manipulate the footage and you got killer down there too. What? Hold on. Let me do it like this. If this going on, right? Just say, if that's going on, let's say they manipulate the footage. Let's say they manipulate the footage. Now look, let's go back to I appreciate hold on y'all, I gotta give a shout out right quick. Hold on. Shout out to Marie. I appreciate your cash out, boo. And shout out to Timothy Hurds. I appreciate your cash out too, y'all. I appreciate it. Now look.
And questioning what a person is doing, you will not realize something wrong is happening right below your nose. I'm no longer living in Chicago. I moved out of Illinois entirely. I came home to stay with my mother so I could gather my thoughts before talking about everything. I don't know the girl who died at my work. I only seen her twice between the 7th and the 10th of September. Okay. I felt scared being there after seeing the videos on the YouTube and Facebook. They show some of the long-term employees in the hallways on days and during hours they are not scheduled for. I was passing through the kitchen one morning and I caught the maintenance guy's son taking pictures of the employee lineup on the bulletin board. It was obvious he kept his back to the cameras. I wasn't sure why he was in our kitchen prep area, but he let he left the moment he seen me. I don't think Crown Plaza murdered that girl, but it's not. Long-term employees in the hallways on days and during hours they are not scheduled for. I was passing through the kitchen one morning and I caught the maintenance guy's son taking pictures of the employee lineup on the bulletin board. It was obvious he kept his back to the cameras. I wasn't sure why he was in our kitchen prep area, but he let he left the moment he seen me. I don't think Crown Plaza murdered that girl, but it's not okay to pick and choose who to place here or there. I don't know everything about let me see. Okay, I don't know.
So why would the police have him in the lineup? And look, what's going on? Why would you think they in the lineup? And this at the same time that he was taking what to the freezer?
Walk to the elevator. Now, whether something, and I'm saying this, the toxicology hasn't come out yet. We know she consumed some alcohol and was a little bit impaired. But at the same time, if someone had put something in her drink, the toxicology would show. So that's very important, and we're waiting for that. But she did walk into that elevator, and she was trying to possibly get back up to the ninth floor, but she might have pushed the button, or the button was always pushed already to show the lower level, and the elevator went down. Okay. So she got off the elevator. I can see where she was staggering, as they said, and she got off. She went to the stairway casing. The stairway leads back upstairs. So
she was by herself
throughout this whole complete ordeal.
That's why he had to say she was by herself. Cause look, you got the staff home footage that was in the same lineup investigating, you know what I'm talking about. That's why Andrew Holmes had to say he wasn't nobody down there with her. See what I'm saying? Man, look.
I watched and looked for cameras everywhere. They showed the cameras everywhere. She walked to the steps. She did a little stumble trying to get up there, but she turned around and went back the other way. Now, she was still walking kind of wobbly. She did fall into the wall, and she started opening up doors. So she opened up one door. She went in, came right back out. She wasn't in there. You can tell she was looking for doors, trying to get back upstairs to the lobby. So she went from door to door. She went in this door. She didn't stay long. She went in there, came back out. She was basically trying to find her way back to the lobby. As she continued down the path,
y'all see that?
To the bathroom and everything. Yeah, what's some of the doors she did go in?
One of the doors she went in was the men's washroom. That door pushed open, she came right back out. She pushed in, came right back out.
And you got time skipping, right? Look.
She went inside another door. She came right back out. She was checking doors to meet how she can get back upstairs. So she went down toward this unsecured area that she went. And the camera shows it, and it shows where she went. When she went in, the doors weren't secured. She went right in. There was a freezer part there where you all see, where you all haven't seen it yet, where she had walked back. There was no one in there. The place, they don't even use that part no more as a kitchen part. And it has two large freezers. So she walked back there, and as she went inside that door, she opened it up, which you can open up. It's just like a big steel door. It don't take much to open it. You open up that door, you take one half a step. To your right is another door to another freezer part. She had to open up that door to go inside of there, mainly trying to find her way back to the lobby. In saying that, if she was so impaired, so we don't know what's in the toxicology, but the door closed and the other door closed, and it's dark inside of that little freezer room. So she probably got scared, tried to find her way to push that door out, but it was a safety knob there that you can touch like this, and that door will open. And I was in there with the detectives. I was in that freezer, and I was scared even being in that freezer, even in there with them, and I was in there by myself. I can understand the part where she was at with the motion camera up there, that when somebody walks, it turns that way. Where she was, you cannot go no farther. That's it. You cannot hide back there. You can't go no farther. If anybody was back there, they would have came up. They had to come out that way she came. Now, that's the negligence on that motel establishment there, that place was closed down and nobody should have been back there. Now it's very easy for you to get in there and that door to close, and in that freezer, lights out, it's air shut tight. If you had a room in that motel, you had a child.
Look what he doing on the footage. Look what he doing on the footage. I'm exposing the lie. If this going on couple of minutes before Kenneka finna be snatched, look. This your proof right here. Wasn't nobody sleep watching the footage. He tipped his head, he finna go down because that's when she getting off on the elevators. This what Andrew Holmes was lying about. They paid him to come out with this. Look, y'all remember the key card? Remember I told y'all about the key card. Look, he put that jump behind the phone. Out of view. At what time? 2:25. So that means you gonna need a key card to escort her to a room or anything. This right in front of your face, Jack. I'm exposing this shit. Look. That car could have been to the pool. And that's when she coming off on the elevator. Then he hit the button. Why she coming off on the elevator? This at perfect timing. So now y'all understand what y'all seeing on the footage. Look. And that's when Man come in the lobby. Cause look at the top of the screen. You see this? That was a dead giveaway. Cause I said, damn. You can edit the other footage, but this footage just showed me Man and them walking up here. Hit the button. She gets off. And look at the top of this screen. Who finna walk in? Man them. Simple. Boom! Let me get that key card from right there. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah. I told y'all I was on this shit. You know what I mean? Y'all thought I was bullshit, man. I'm for real with this. She getting off on the elevator. Fresh K grabbed the card. Got the witness in the lobby. You got all this shit going on, right? And that's why you don't actually see her walking full route to the ramp. Let me do it again. Watch this. Since you want me to rewind it, watch this. Here we go. Let's go back to the witness, right? In the court paper said. Court paper said Kenneka was snatched. Y'all see the time? Kenneka was snatched in this time frame. She was snatched in this time frame. And if you look at the front desk and look what the camera would have shown, know what the front desk doing. You finna have a witness come up, and that's the same lady that told she seen Kenneka with a group of her friends and a group of guys, right? And two, some in the court paper show this. Why would the front desk doing? So look, when Andrew Holmes said this, so if Kenneka was snatched around about this time, get what he said. Hold on, y'all. Man, why they don't want to do it like that now? Hold on, y'all. My other device buffing up, but it'll kick in a minute. Now look, just say this what Andrew was seeing on the footage.
Say, if you had a room in that motel, you had a child, a son.
You know that. Andrew been on this, I appreciate him for being on this as much as he has since the first day. I appreciate everybody doing this. I'm a new father. I can imagine what her mom is going through, especially with her mom, being sick at the same time. Even what you feared,
You don't have anything to hide. But I said, just to get some hits and some views,
Yeah.
and then they have to turn around.
facts. This is, and I want everybody to be prepared for this. We are reactive people, and I'm not.
Look, y'all. Y'all hear me right now? Throw me up in 400 folks. I need all 400 likes in this joint. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't know what's going on. Y'all need to get them lights up. I know the Pacquiao unit on deck. You see what I'm talking about? Come on, man. Do it for Kenneka, Jack. You see what I'm talking about? This what Andrew Holmes said. If we watching the footage, right? They're watching the footage. So when Andrew Holmes was telling what he watched on the footage, this what he was watching. Whatever the front desk was watching, right? So keep this in mind, and maybe they'll click in. Hold on.
Oh, everybody want to know what happened. Everybody put their own stories. Let's talk about what actually happened. Let's talk about what the video actually shows and where we are. All right. And since y'all being very impatient, thank you, Andrew. What's the facts?
Well, first and foremost, thank all of you all for joining in, and thank you other activists out there for being on the front line too, and everybody out there with the protests, and everybody out there with the prayers. But the video showed the young lady in the lobby, and I watched her from the lobby walk to the elevator. Now, whether something, and I'm saying this because the toxicology hasn't come out yet, we know she consumed some alcohol and was a little bit impaired. But at the same time, if someone had put something in her drink, the toxicology would show. So that's very important, and we're waiting for that. But she did walk into that elevator, and she was trying to possibly get back up to the ninth floor, but she might have pushed the button, or the button was always pushed already to show lower level, and the elevator went down.
Okay.
So she got off the elevator. I can see where she was staggering, as they said, and she got off. She went to the stairway casing. The stairway leads back upstairs. So
She was by herself
she was
throughout
by
this.
herself throughout this whole complete ordeal. I watched and looked for cameras everywhere. They showed me cameras everywhere. She walked to the steps. She did a little stumble trying to get up there, but she turned around and went back the other way. Now she was still walking kind of wobbly. She did fall into the wall, and she started opening up doors. So she opened up one door. She went in, came right back out. She wasn't in there. You can tell she was looking for doors, trying to get back upstairs to the lobby. So she went from door to door. She went in this door. She didn't stay long. She went in there and came back out. She was basically trying to find her way back to the lobby. As she continued down the path,
And she went to the bathroom and
yeah, she went.
what's some of the doors she did go in?
One of the doors she went in was the men's washroom. That door pushed open. She came right back out. She pushed in, came right back out. She went inside another door. She came right back out. She was checking doors to see, to me, how she can get back upstairs. So she went down toward this unsecured area that she went, and the camera shows it, and it shows where she went. When she went in, the doors weren't secured. She went right in. There was a freezer part there where you all see, where you all haven't seen it yet, where she had walked back. There was no one in there. The place, they don't even use that part no more as a kitchen part. And it has two large freezers. So she walked back there, and then she went inside that door. She opened it up, which you can open up. It's just like a big steel door. It don't take much to open it. You open up that door, you take one half a step. To your right is another door to another freezer part. She had to open up that door to go inside of there, mainly trying to find her way back to the lobby. In saying that, if she was so impaired, so we don't know what's in the toxicology, but the door closed and the other door closed, and it's dark inside of that little freezer room. So she probably got scared, tried to find her way to push that door out, but it was a safety knob there that you can touch like this, and that door will open. And I was in there with the detectives. I was in that freezer, and I was scared even being in that freezer, eating in there with them, and I was in there by myself. I can understand the part where she was at with the motion camera up there, that when somebody walks, it turns that way. Where she was, you cannot go no farther. That's it. You cannot hide back there. You can't go no farther. If anybody was back there, they would have came up. They had to come out that way she came. Now, that's the negligence on that motel establishment there, that place was closed down and nobody shouldn't have been back there. Now, it's very easy for you to get it.
Man, y'all just heard that? That's why he had to come out with this story. Protect the hotel. Hotel gonna lose millions if they convicted of murder, because you got lawsuits, then you got people going to jail, and then this a hotel that generate this city millions of dollars. So you got to protect this establishment. That's just like taking down your number one source when it come to money. Damn, man, these folks done got caught up, man, and man, we can't let these folks, cause we depending on these folks' money. This how we pay our rent. You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm saying? And this showed. Cause look. Check this out. Look what's on this footage. And you don't think Andrew Holmes seen this? And they had to come up with something they had to come up with a lie. They gotta come up with a lie to tell us. So that's why everybody in the chat be like, he lied. This what the lie is about. Or the hotel. Cause maybe Kenneka did party with her friends and family. You know what I'm talking about? And the staff took advantage of it to be like, hey, you know what I'm talking about? We got one in the hallway, and you know what I'm talking about? And see what I'm saying? Man, the truth is the truth, and the lie is a lie. Man, now, check this out. Andrew Holmes can't say, well, nobody sleep. Cause you see who woke at the front desk, right? And we already know somebody watching the camera. So what we see on footage, you might well just say, yeah, y'all know y'all seen the girl, y'all cut the cameras out. We see through all y'all trickery now. It's time for the JVK community to wake up on this and you know what I'm saying, and make that awareness to all investigators across the world. Be like, is it in a detective seeing this? Is it in a somebody with some kind of status they can be like, wait a minute, we got a case here, you know what I'm talking about? So look, my bad, y'all. And if you look at the timeline, you know why he pacing. You got your co-worker just snatch somebody or helping somebody, snatch somebody, and that's why you, and then look. What she say? What you eating, cereal? Nah, I would eat some what these Johnny, damn, Cheetos, you know what I'm about. I would eat some Cheeto chips. Cause I got the munchies. Now look. Y'all see what time this going on? This exactly at 2:30. This exactly at 2:30. This exactly 2:30, y'all. And keep this in mind. If this at 2:30, this when Fred K said they were back there watching the camera when the dude in all black snatched her in the elevator. Yeah, now don't it make sense now? Now don't it make sense now? This when Kenneka came up missing, they said they were back there watching them cameras, and then look. Payal! See what I'm saying? 2:30. And Frank K said they when they were back there watching them cameras. Yeah. Look. Boom. That's why he was running back, and that's why he kept running back to the back office. Then look. On the walkie-talkie. On the look from this angle. And you see what time it is? What? Look what's going on. Boom! What? And then look what's going on. Now it painted a different picture now, don't it, y'all? Y'all see that? It paint another picture now, don't it, y'all? Did y'all see how that footage just lined up? If Kenneka came up missing, right? And then these folks come up instantly on the footage with chaos. You see that, y'all? Look. Look. Kenneka missing, right? He gone. You got somebody watching. Look. Man, y'all see that? And look what time this is. Man, I told y'all I did my research. You see what I'm saying? This what the footage show. Then look, who at the front line? What? What? Look who at the front desk. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Now you need a parking ticket. How many times you done walk by this front desk and now you can look at it right here on this footage too. Yeah. Look, gang, y'all see that now? Look, man, y'all better find my chat up in this junk. So when you heard Andrew Holmes was talking all that, tell me some weird. This what he had to lie about. Period. Period, Jack. Look. Why do this camera show more action than all the rest of the camera? Y'all see what I'm saying now? Man, it felt right in place. And boom, look at the bottom of the screen. Ooh. So Andrew Holmes could never say nothing about this, cause if he tried to expose these people, that's why they can expose Andrew Holmes too. Damn, this shit gets serious, man. I need to Let me boy, look what's there. Man, let me scrap up. Shit. Man, in case anybody come through the doors, I'm busting. I'm spooked at this point, y'all. The hammer is cocked. God damn. So no wonder why everybody checking in the front desk. Shit. And they still, look, he's still pacing, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Man, look. Now y'all know why he pacing like that. It ain't, look, I'ma stop it right there. It ain't no if, answer, but now of what's going on, is it y'all? Is it y'all? Man, look. It ain't no if, answer, buts with what's really going on. God damn it. Then you got Red Jacket. Then you got Red Jacket. Then look, that's why I told y'all he started counting Kenneka money. See, man, y'all like, you know, y'all look. Then he still on this shit. Look. Man. Hold on, wait a minute. Check this out. Let me read the chat, right? Now, you mean to tell me you need somebody to break it down to you like you need to be on the short yellow bus? You mean to tell me what's going on? Now, look. You should have been, well, you need to rewind this then. Because everybody tuned in except for you. So you making yourself look real suspicious at a time like this. You see what time it is, then you acting strange too. Look, y'all, look, we got a troll in the you know what I'm talking about. Got him, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, please don't make me fire you up, cause this ain't the perfect time, cause I will fire your ass up. Cause look, this why Andrew Holmes had to say he watched the footage, so nobody won't put this together. Cause this the time when the girl came up missing. And look at the style, and then look, you see number suspects on the footage and no other guests. You just see all suspects. So when you read, if you read the court paper, you'll understand why they said she was last seen by friends and family. Cause look who you see on the footage. friends and family. You see what I'm saying? Friends and family. So they can say, like, make it look like, well, it ain't nothing suspicious what's going on because she with her friends and family at this point, so nothing was going on. You see what I'm saying? Damn, Terrell J, you will have to ask these questions if you've been following this case for a minute. You know what I'm talking about? If you watch this motherfucker like I watch, you don't care about the chat on this motherfucker. What you trying to see? If you already seen it, you know what I'm talking about? It gonna show the same shit. So what you missing? If you already watched this shit. See, that's what I be talking about, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? You know what he finna... Let me cut the chat out since he can't comprehend. Damn. Look, shit. There go Bree Bree. I mean, and there go Shamaya and Bree Bree and all the suspects. They finna go to the kitchen where Kenneka at. This why Andrew Holmes try to come up with a story and be like, yeah, you know, she was left in the lobby. They had to go get her phone, but look, he finna go get them, and that ain't even no parking ticket. You see what I'm saying? And then look at all the movement going on. And you want to know what's going on in the pool area, right? This what's going on in the pool area. And look at the top of the screen. He still got a coffee cup in his hand. Cause he a heavy coffee drinker. I watched the footage. I know who drink coffee and had a coffee cup in their hands the whole time. So if you have a coffee drinker and you know it's free to you leave cups of coffee around. Cause he got it in his fucking hand right here. Let me stop this shit. You see what I'm saying? What else you think he pointing to? He pointed to the back. Keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. Why would he need to give these folks any kind of direction? They were just coming to a party. You know what I'm talking about? Boy. Hold on, man. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Man, look. So the whole time, that's when it was the cover up. This what y'all seeing, the cover up. They got to clean up. This the sad part about it. And then look. He pointing in the same direction. In y'all face. This the sad part about it. This what the sad part about it. That you watching this footage take place, and if you see the timeline on it, you seeing a cover up exposed. And that's why he's so tuned in on the cameras. That's why they look what they doing. And that would be killing me when people say, front desk guy look nervous. Man, that man is nervous. Look what he's showing on the footage. He guilty. He a suspect. He needs to be subpoenaed to go to court. These is actually killers. You know what I'm talking about? I want people to be, I want you to be like, yeah, this my daughter, and he looking suspect. Yeah. If it happened to you, you would be outraged right now. And you know what I'm talking about? You will be outraged. You won't be saying this shit in the chat talking about, yeah, he looked very nervous. You'll be like, that's who did it. Fuck you mean? I be sick of this shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? People act like they ain't got no heart out here. You know what I'm talking about? That's fucked up right there, y'all. You fuck who a nigga is. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look. The FBI, look, check this out. This is what I just said, right? The FBI seen this shit. Look, they probably had this figured out the moment they got their hands on the tape. But just imagine if the FBI were doing an investigation on Rosemont to similar charges like this here. Then all of a sudden Kenneka Jenkins came to be about. And they could actually see it live in progress on the footage that they've been investigating all along. And they can make an arrest. But why would you make an arrest if these people making millions for the city? Look, if I was an FBI, look, if you was an FBI, if everybody was in the FBI chat right now, if y'all say, just say, you looking at it for an FBI, right? Just say, this your first task and be like, look, can you tell this hotel men August harvesting or sex trafficking or prostitution rings going on, any kind of drug deal and money laundering, and you know what I'm talking about, and next thing you know, and you see all this going on the footage, and it was the actual murder that took place. This would be a #1 teach when it comes to an FBI school. You know what I'm saying? To how to fight organized crime and stuff like that, and show you, cause they can show you this when it comes to the drug kingpins like BMF Mafia and stuff like that. They got all kind of documentaries on that type of shit. But they'll never tell you get a documentary how a organ harvester been ran, and you know what I'm saying, to make a movie about that. I ain't never seen no movie about organ harvesting, y'all. See what I'm saying? And keep this in mind, this been going on before we was born. This been going on before we was born, so they let you know somebody still keeping this practice still alive. You in a hotel. You got serial killers that own hotel and that commit murders in their hotel and have trap doors, and you know what I'm saying. Look what I show y'all about Sicily Hotel, and look how all these people, you know what I'm talking about, died from the same thing. Jumping out of windows and suicides and stuff like that and accidents. You know what I'm saying? And they try to use the Kenneka Jenkins as another like that. No. Terrell J, get your thunderboot ass out of my chat, man. You know what I'm talking about? You worried about the wrong thing. You must be mad. Boy, you so mad. Hold on. Hold on. You say what now, nigga? Hold on. Yeah, I got that motherfucker cock for you. Since you playing this shit. I wish I could, you know, to my bless you with some of this hot steel over here. And that motherfucker cock back like smooth butter, ain't it? So that motherfucker ain't missing nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck you mean. So keep playing with me, cause I'm gonna gun you down in the chat. Hold on, y'all. Let me send the bullets in the chat, y'all. I gotta. Hold on, y'all. Let me shoot them down in the chat right quick, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me get in the chat right quick. See what's going on. Do a drive-by right quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me do a drive-by. Do a drive-by right quick, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me hit that sucker off right quick. Damn, where my gun button at on my shit? I need my guns on my button, man. You know what I'm talking about? Look, yeah. Man, don't make me do it, y'all. Y'all look. I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't gonna get that sucker no attention, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I was gonna do a drive-by. I want to criminate myself because I hit this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Then everybody was like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I'm a witness. Yeah, Tregang popped that boy in 4 times in the chat. Well, yeah, he hit him 4 times, then buried that sucker in the dirt. You know what I'm talking about? You dig? You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm like, cause look, they gonna be like, what? They be like, oh, we just heard, we heard like pop, 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 pop. Look, the last sucker I hit, he was on his deathbed trying to tell the detective, and you know what I'm saying? And they were like, tell us now since you got 2 breaths to take. And he was like, what you heard? He was like, the last thing I heard was, Payow. And that nigga went straight to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, that nigga fly away, didn't he? And then they gonna try to tell me what I know. I like, I don't know shit, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that nigga got going on. Shit, he dangerous. I'm scared of that nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Where you was, man, with my boo thing. I was going live, you know what I'm talking about? Look, see where I was at, pin my location, Jack. See, I'm talking about murder child, y'all. Now you trying to set me up now. See what I'm talking about, y'all? Now look what all this going on, y'all. Now y'all see that? And he go and Monifa automatic go up there arguing with him. Look. Man, how many people in here? Damn, 400? Damn it, Jack. So look, y'all. Then you got the white girl in the lobby at the same time. So look. Andrew Holmes ain't never mentioned nobody in the lobby, not even the friends or nothing. Right? Cause look, why would you mention this if you know it's a murder taking place at the same time what you seeing on the footage? And that's the scary part about it, right? So look, y'all don't think Kenneka being tortured at this certain time? Or she dead? You see what I'm saying? That's the scary part about it. Cause when you look at the crime scene and the autopsy really don't give you the time of death. It gives you the cause of death. But they know the actual time of death, right? So it ain't no if, ands, or but. They got the timeline on her death. So just say she took her fatal blow around about this time. You see what I'm saying? Now you gotta think about it like it's a detective, right? Cause if you just say if you're a coroner and if you know what time the body died and you could watch this footage and you could be like, okay, I could comprehend. Cause you got them in the lobby pacing. Monifa got her head in her lap. You see what I'm saying? Something happened at this point of time. Man, I don't know what y'all be, you know what I'm talking about. And just look and think about it. This probably how you got the lip gloss. Cause if they show Kenneka walking in the freezer at 2:30 something happened at 2:30 and she ended up outside and then they had to bring her back in and now they got to show her, you know what I'm saying? Like just say when y'all watch the footage and when she going to the freezer, when she get back there, you see how like the security was scooping her or something. That's probably what they did and had them come in there and help them with the body and got their lip gloss from them then. You see what I'm saying? Got their lip gloss from them and planted it in the freezer. And then this when the time and when they want to show, they toting about it, her and Shamaya and stuff. Man, y'all don't be thinking about this and this in broad daylight. This mean, man, look, I can't stress this enough. I hope it's your child and you keep that same energy and be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if it happen to you, you'll take it more serious. You'll take it more serious. You know what I'm talking about? You will take it more serious. Cause if this happened to me and if I see this kind of activity on the camera, I'm finna burn this whole hotel down. Man, it finna be all kind of you know what I'm talking about, furniture movers and you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go down. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look, man. I appreciate y'all for coming out tonight. Cause I did just a warm up for me. Cause I ain't even through with it yet. I ain't even through. Cause you gotta think about, check this out. You remember Jedediah talking about he had all the leads, right? Look, watch this. Y'all remember when MTV was finna come out with the documentary and Jedediah said, yeah, he finna come on now with about some boys supposed to be at the party and stuff. Y'all remember that, right? And look what y'all seeing on the footage. A lot of boys and you know what I'm talking about? A lot of you see what I'm saying? And he said he got some information about the case, right? And then this fool had to go on Jedediah Brown had the nerve to go on Straight Drop channel and Straight Drop went live with the nigga. Then you know what I'm saying, and then that shit went left. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, right? When Jedediah got to talking, that man cut the live. He boot the man off his live. Man, this what all I'm saying, y'all. This internet is dangerous, and half of the murders that we be witnessing, you know what I'm talking about, it could be linked to, you know, okay, for a prime example, y'all, don't look at this crazy. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Look at this actual fact. You could have a police force out here and holler at a gang member. And just to like everybody know, you got niggas out here snitching, right? A murder that he would. Just imagine that the people that they'll pick up that ain't got nothing to do with murder. It just be like, yeah, you in the gang? Yeah, you in the gang. So I need you to work for us and give us all the school. Tell us what all the gospel, who into it, who got dope and not. And then you got the feds and they're investigating on you, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? And then you don't think the police, just say the crime get low, right? And the ops ain't shooting at each other. So you'll have mass shootings. So look, what I'm basically saying, y'all remember the mass shooting that was going on in the Kenneka Jenkins case, right? Y'all remember the mass shooting? You can't forget about that needle, right? And they shot up the whole block. I mean, around the whole block. This shit was going on for about weeks. You know what I'm talking about? Right? Keep that in mind and who got caught up in the crossfire in this particular time. Did Shamaya get caught up in that crossfire? You see what I'm saying? Then another pot goer get caught up in the crossfire. You see what I'm saying? Look who got, you know what I'm saying, hit in that massacre, right? And y'all sitting up here talking about, yeah, Shamaya got shot and her brother, you know what I'm saying? And keep this in mind, if you still asking why Shamaya got popped, I don't know, but I can say this real. Think about the first phone call when Casualty, when he said Shamaya is his cousin, she the one telling him about the video in the phone. And then when everybody get to thinking about like, damn, now they catching on about the phone and your ass, goddamn it, and next thing you know, all hell break loose. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't thinking about that, y'all. Look, Killer got shot. T.Y. got shot. He dead. You know, little T.Y. You know what I'm saying? He dead. Mike dead. You know what I'm talking about? It's a lot of people that's in that party dead. Look, they can kill. Look, they can kill every party goer, but look, if you kill all the party goers, you can still have people charged. Cause now you got to charge the staff members. Cause look, the staff members intelligent, these businessmen, these lawyers, you know what I'm saying? They know how to fight the law. So you know what I'm saying? They could easily put hits out on everybody at the party and they could go to court and win their case. Cause guess what? All the people that was there can't snitch on them. They can't snitch on them. So it'll still look like damn, the friend set it up and you know what I'm saying, this how the girl came dead, but the staff really did it and got away with it, but they just, you know what I'm saying, beat they case through the law, how the way the law works. You know what I'm talking about? Man. And then look, you got to be, and after watching this, if you watch this footage, what you watching right now, and all this, and you still got to be like, what's going on? Something wrong with you. This the cover up. Simple is that this what you watching. A cover up that's probably when they got the lip gloss and planted it in the freezer, you know what I'm saying, and making them be a part of the body. Cause look who he talking to up here. Remember that I went live about these people with the luggage and they met up where? Outside. By the dumpster. You see that? He's still on the walkie-talkie. Man, y'all lucky that I watched that footage for y'all. Cause look, just say if you didn't even watch this footage, and if I didn't even present this footage to y'all, look what the Kenneka Jenkins case would be at right now. To be honest with you. What would the Kenneka Jenkins case be at right now? I'm on with them motherfuckers. Let me give me some motherfucking Applejack, man. I'm on with them. I'm sorry, y'all. This kush, you know what I'm saying? This kush hitting so hard, I got to end this line because I got a munch problem. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I've been live 2 hours. Now look, gang. Thumb me up. Hold on, man. Y'all better thumb me up. You know what I'm talking about? What going on? All right. I appreciate everybody coming out. You know what I'm talking about? Cause it ain't even over with. I'm just warming up. I'm really just warming up. You know what I'm talking about? Cause it's so much tea to the case that it don't even make no sense. That we finna be here for a while, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? We finna be here for a long time. Yeah. So shit, if y'all talking about, man, y'all want this tea, you know what I'm talking about. Man, y'all need to share this video. Y'all need to share this video, man, so them sucker could lose some sleep. Man, so them sucker could lose some sleep. Ain't no sleeping, you know what I'm talking about. I want these sucker worried, you know what I'm talking about. I want these motherfuckers early in the morning checking notifications, see if these bitches got warns and you know what I'm saying. Man, I'm telling y'all, Jack. Bye, y'all. Tregang love y'all, man. I'll be back. I'll be back.